All right, Josette, you go 4 flat here today. 4 flat, like 10 or something,
Yes.
just off. But you take the win here at Sound Running Sunset Tour in the 15. How are you feeling after that one?
Yeah, I'm really happy with leading that race and putting that effort on the track today. Of course, I really wanted more today, but then it just became focusing on getting that win and working on that gears. And yeah, I'm really proud of where we're at in the season, and this is a good step forward going into USA's.
That last 800, you really just blew the field away. I mean, people tried to stick with you and really couldn't. Was that part of the plan there?
I really wanted to work on accelerating that last 600 meters and work on picking up each 100. So that was the big focus going in. I saw some shadows, so I don't know. I was like, is this my shadow or someone else's shadow? But yeah, that was the plan, working on really changing those gears and practicing that championship style racing that we might see at USA's.
When you excelled the way you did over in Europe in the 5, how does that allow you to conceptualize like when you can make a move in a 1500 race and like how long you can hold that?
Yeah, that race was so unique because it was really about like hitting off even splits. Like I kept running 69 mids, and it was super consistent. And then I still had that last lap of closing speed. So that was such a big confidence booster, and my body clearly liked that style of running as opposed to like working on like that huge closing after 3K. But today I really wanted to practice working on that gear change and that uncomfortable shift in pace, because sometimes running an even pace race is actually easier than that gear change. So I wanted to just work on practicing something different today.
Now going into USA's, you have some 1500 speed under you. Are we going to see you in 5K though?
Just 5K, yeah.
Okay.
So this was kind of like fine-tuning that system to get ready for the 5, but yeah, so I'll just be racing on that Sunday.
You've had some good range this season where I think your last 3 races were a really good tactical 3K in Philly, and obviously the 14:25, and now a good quick 15. Like, how do you feel your season has built into the 5K for USA?
Definitely. I feel like each race I've decided to do this year, we wanted me to be excited about it, so we really were like meticulous in planning and figuring out, like even adjusting as we go. Like after Rome, I did a shift and was like, you know what, I'm gonna run a 1500 here and work on something different. So I really wanted to be like excited about the races I was doing, but it makes me really happy to like have that chance in a tactical 3, PR shaped 5K, and then come out here and run a 1500 when we're not necessarily training for that. So putting all that together I think is going to be really helpful in 3 weeks from now.
I've asked you this over many summers in your pro career about like just your overall energy and belief and and the confidence level, whether it's in Olympic trials or US championships. How would you identify that this time around?
Yeah, I feel like I've always had that belief in myself, and I always feel like I'm there competing for the win, and this season has been a lot more eye-opening for me and like racing the people I want to be racing. So it just has only helped build that confidence and kind of like that composure as racing. And I think the biggest thing is being relaxed in those stressful environments, and when I'm relaxed and composed, that's when I'm able to run my fastest. So that's what we've really been practicing.
The US 5K picture is going to get a lot more crowded in about 10 minutes here when Alicia gets back on the track. I know you've seen like just how good she is, better than anyone. You've seen this journey back for her better than anyone. Like, I know you're getting another competitor, but how excited are you to see her back on the track today?
So excited. She's been working so hard behind the scenes, and it was such a devastating injury that happened. So what she's been able to do in a year coming back from this injury is incredible. And today, whatever it is just the start of her comeback. So I'm excited to have my training partner back with me.